Throwing to start the drive. Madden. He finds his man, complete. It's Kelly. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Throwing left side, it's complete. And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. And now he'll turn, and off his back foot, he'll heave this deep.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. They'll let this go deep for Waddle. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. They're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown in this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored one, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
They'll look to throw again. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's got a 1st down as a tackle made at the Bills' 24-yard line. A new set of downs after a strong pickup of 16 yards.
Well, things are definitely going right for them here in the first half. Pick it down, any down, even 3rd down, no problem. They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
On 1st and 10, Madden. This is caught, and he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. 23 yards, the final tally.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Back to throw. Madden. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
His running ability has been an extra dimension of their game plan thus far. For once, though, he doesn't create any magic against the front that's prepared for him to try and take off.
Rolling to his left. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. It's their quarterback as the first half is winding down. And the Packers are able to widen their lead here in this first half.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there, unable to do so. That makes their comeback hopes that much more difficult.
took it in from a yard out the last time they had it. And look to put together a similar drive here as they start 1st and 10. On 1st down, Madden. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Give him 30 yards there.
Another big play right there, and this is where, as an offense, you can really put the hammer down. You've got a double-digit lead, but those other guys, they've been hanging around. A touchdown here could put this game out of reach, and that's a strong step towards getting it done.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Madden. This will be caught. It's Waddle. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. It's another 1st down as this time they get an even 20.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. 1st down, 18-yard gain. Looking to throw. Madden eluding the pressure. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A 5-yard touchdown run as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further.
What an effort there. Sometimes you hold your breath a bit when you see your quarterback diving for the end zone. You don't want him to land on a shoulder wrong or take a big shot. But he looks none the worse for wear here, and that winds up a touchdown.
So here are the Packers now to take over. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10.
Go!
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17.
Okay, ready?
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Back to throw. Madden. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
500 dream of his defenders. I think if he gets eyes on the ball a little bit earlier, he might come away with it. Instead, it's going to wind up as just an incomplete pass.
To throw on third down, Madden. Got a man, it's Waddle, complete. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 12-yard line. 21 yards there on third down. The passing game continues to be their friend, even with a stable lead here in the fourth, Charles. They're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. They continue to throw these safe passes. Who can blame?
Touchdown! A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers are closing in on a third straight victory to start the campaign. The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here.
Okay, break.
Throwing on first down. Madden. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
They are certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the fourth quarter.
They'll let this go deep for Waddle. It's caught at the 10. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. 39 yards there, a big one. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles, that certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that has been confidence, because...
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. An 8-yard touchdown run, as his guys have opened up a very... So that last kickoff, just a mere formality, obviously, Charles, wrapping up a game that they should be very